Well, hi guys, the DIY/CNC woodworker here with you tonight. This is going to be a little bit different than what I normally make for a video. What I've got on the screen here is my computer. Of course, you saw that. But some plans I've drawn up for a bathroom vanity that my wife wanted. The one in the front bath is a couple of things. One, whoever lived here before us obviously laid a hot curler or something down on it. It's got several burn marks in it. And she said, I've put up with it for 4 years. I don't want to put up with it no more. Build me a new cabinet. So I went out and bought a new vanity top today. And I've designed the cabinet to fit it. It's going to be 30 inches wide but 21 inches deep. So the cabinet that'll be the dimensions of the cabinet. Now what I've done is I don't know how well this is going to show up on screen, but over here is the front view of the cabinet. It's the top. I don't show or haven't shown the sink top. It's just the vanity base itself. It's going to have 1, 2, 3 drawers on the right hand side. One is 6 inch deep and the other 2 are 8 inches deep, and they'll be about 10 inches wide. And also on the left hand side, or left hand 2/3 of it, there's going to be a 16, almost 17 inch by 26.5 inch tall door. When she opens that, there'll be a shelf halfway in there, mid shelf, which will be recessed so she can get to the items on the bottom and still have storage on the top. And then the sink basin will sit in this area here. This is a side view showing the 3 inch toe kick and the 3 drawers on this side of the cabinet. Over here I've got 2 48 inch by 96 inch rectangles drawn out to represent 2 sheets of plywood, and this is how I determine how much wood I need. I guess you can call it my parts listing or parts breakdown, or whoops, sorry about that. Trying to get this out of the way. No, then I'm sorry. Stick with me here. I'll get this back in a minute. Okay. This is rectangle represents the one back panel. These two represent the left and right side panel. This is the cabinet door, the cabinet shelf. These 4 rectangles are the sides for the larger 2 drawers. These smaller 2 rectangles are the sides for the smaller drawer. This rectangle and this rectangle, the second and third drawer down, drawer front. This rectangle is the first drawer front, the smaller of the 2. And then of course I've got these 2 rectangles here are for the smaller drawer sides. And these 4 rectangles are the backs and fronts of the other 2 drawers. I said sides. I should have said back and front. I'm sorry, that's not the sides. The sides are over here. But that's how I go about planning and laying out and doing a project. When I build something from scratch, I of course design and draw and design all my own projects that I use or make. And I use a product called DraftSite. That's a free drafting program that's on the internet. You can download it. All you have to do is register it, and it's free to use. Fairly comprehensive piece of drafting software. And I probably use 10 or 15% of its capabilities to do what I need to do, but it's very nice and I really enjoy using it. So that's the layout. I'm hoping that's coming out for you on the screen. And tomorrow I will make my trip down to the local Home Depot. They've got a plywood, which I've talked about before. This is a fairly clear looking plywood. I think they import it from Chile. There's almost no knots on it on the one side, the face side. And what would be considered the back side, it has minimal knots in it. So it's a very, very nice looking piece of ply. I will go get those 2 sheets of ply, and then I'll start marking this thing out to cut my pieces out. And once I've got them all cut out, then the assembly will begin. Again, most of this will be put together by tongue and groove. as I have on my other cabinets. Also, I failed to mention for the face frame here, the front of the cabinet, I will be using 1x2 probably poplar for the face frame. This piece and this piece will be filler pieces that go onto the face frame to fill in over here where the drawers are, and this upper part above the door here, that'll fill in those pieces. Then I will, of course, cut out the dimensions I need for the drawers, and of course attach the drawer sides. And also, what I failed to mention that I didn't put in here, there will be one piece of wood right down behind this 2/3 part that'll go the full length front and back of the cabinet. That'll be so one, it'll divide the shelving and all on this side from the drawer side, plus it'll give something for me to attach my drawer slides to. I did not show that in my panel. I just remember that I'll have to draw that in, but that's no big deal. I can do that at any time. But just thought I would make this little clip explaining what I'm doing, showing you what I'm doing, and maybe you'll want to follow along as this build goes along. I don't know how long it's going to take me because of my physical problems that I have with my back, and a lot to do with my age. I kind of work when I can as I can, so it'll get built, and I will be making videos of that build, and hope you'll want to follow along with me. So that's it for now. Again, I can't tell how this is coming out by looking into my monitor screen on my camera, but it always seems to come out much better than the screen shows, so I'm hoping that you can see this. But for now, this is a DIY/CNC woodworker. I will be putting the CNC to sleep for a while and doing just my woodworking. And so I'll just be the DIY woodworker, I guess, for a while. But anyhow, we hope you enjoy this short video. Let you know what I'm up to, what I'm planning on doing, and ask you to follow along with me. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do, so you can catch all my videos. I might put you to sleep. I might give you something to laugh at. I don't know. Laughing, not intentional, but who knows. Anyhow, that's it for now. Wish you a good night, and hope to see you on the next one. Good day.